What's up, guys? Today I'm going to introduce you to three of my neighbors, and I'm going to show you how, as beginner gardens, they've transformed their yards. Stay tuned.
We start off in the garden of my neighbor Mary. Mary is a very busy mother of three, but yet she manages to tend to this beautiful little garden here. Now, to start off, we have this lovely yucca plant. Now, we're lucky enough to catch this beautiful plant in bloom. We have here some Rose of Sharon, some roses that have finished blooming, various annuals, and in the corner here, a beautiful little sedum autumn joy. Now, moving right along, we have a front bed here that consists of various different lilies and a sweet little pink rose that's still managing to hold out and give us some pretty blooms. And right by her steps here is a beautiful hydrangea in full bloom. We'll head around to the back and we'll catch Mary in action in her vegetable garden. Come with me.
Hey, garden friends. I'm here with my neighbor Mary.
Hi.
And she's here with her little one. And Mary, who is also a novice gardener, managed with this little one to get these lovely vegetables planted to the point where Mary has even harvested some lettuce from her vegetable garden. So Mary, tell us a little bit about what you've planted here.
Well, Lo, I planted some strawberries.
So we've got some strawberries,
Zucchini, lettuce, tomatoes, hot pepper from Trinidadian hot pepper, and green beans.
Very good. Now tell us, you're not an avid gardener,
No,
but did you feel overwhelmed doing any of this?
not really this year. Well, as long as he was sleeping, I was able to do the work. But I've come out quite a few times to tend to the garden. I've watched some of those videos, Lo and Nino's videos, and I've trimmed my tomatoes. I learned different things, and so it carries me a long way, and I can now reap the harvest of what I've got.
Okay, well, I just wanted to give you this.
Oh, thank you so much.
This is a carrot cake from
Wow.
Anna's Bananas. This is the best carrot cake this side of Toronto. So I want to give this to you just to say thank you for letting me come and film your garden
Thank you
and
so
getting
much.
a little tour.
This is beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much.
Now here we find Anika hard at work in her garden. Anika totally transformed her whole front garden and created this beautiful, beautiful work of art. Now on this day, we find Anika busy at work in her garden. She's up to her elbows in dirt and sod after working several hours on her front garden.
Hey everybody, I'm here with my neighbor Anika. Anika is also a novice gardener. Decided to take on some gardening this year and redo her whole front garden. And as you can see, she's done an excellent job. Anika has a toddler and she has a newborn, and yet she has found the time to totally transform this front garden. So we're just gonna have a little chat with her and she's gonna tell us how she did it.
Okay, so basically I started a bit late because of my little 2-month-old, but here it is. I get up early in the morning, first thing, when everyone is asleep. They all wake up, then I have to stop. But in the morning, my husband would help me and my son Josiah, which is the east. And I started it where I was going to do grass first, then Lorena gave me some ideas, and I think about doing some gardening to it. So I had the little garden, and it looked really nice.
She has a beautiful
And
variety of plants.
I look on her YouTube channels and stuff too, get some of the ideas.
Go.
And I went to Home Depot, and by talking to other people too, I get some more ideas, and then I do my little landscaping.
And as you can see, she used some nice white river rock here, so it looks like that there's water flowing through her garden. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And she's just finished laying down this fresh new sod. So she's totally transformed this front yard into this beautiful garden. So that tells you anybody can do a little bit of gardening. So I just want to say thank you to Anika for letting me intrude and film her wonderful garden here. So I'm giving you this cake from Anna's Bananas. It's the best carrot cake you'll ever have. So this is my little thank you.
Now here we see my neighbor Denver has totally transformed his lawn. Now in the front yard here, there are two large trees that provide a lot of shade. So we see the garden, how he have some new plantings here, perfect plants for a shade garden. Denver has used a variety of hostas, some begonias that love the shade, and some impatiens, and I believe he's even thrown in a euonymus plant. Now we took a quick peek around the back where Denver has some raised beds with a beautiful array of lettuce and tomatoes and other vegetables that he's already been harvesting. Now Denver lives here with his wife Melissa, and they have a newborn and a toddler as well.
Hi everybody, I'm here with my neighbor Denver. We're in his shade garden. Denver's done a lot of work to transform his front garden, totally revamp the front garden as well as his grass. So I'll let Denver tell you what he's done to the front garden here.
Well, we completely redid the front. We had some bushes in the corners. We pulled those out. Those must have been here since the beginning.
Yes, yes.
30
Some very
years,
old bushes.
very old bushes. We completely ripped it out. We got some hostas there. We actually kept those original plants there. And
so as you can see, all of these are shade-loving plants, and it looks fantastic. When these grow in, it's going to fill in all those gaps there and just look amazing. And I have to tell you that Denver has done a lot of work reseeding and transforming his front lawn, and it looks amazing. So I just want to say thank you to Denver for letting me film. And I'm also presenting Denver with a carrot cake from Anna's Bananas. Here you go. Thank you very much.
Did not
you and your
have
family
to.
enjoy.
thank you.
You're welcome.
So there you have it, friends. I just want to thank all three of my neighbors for letting me show a little peek of their garden. And I'm very pleased at how we have transformed our little corner of the street. And that just goes to show you, with a little bit of time and a little bit of elbow grease, you too can start gardening. Special thanks to Anna's Bananas. Full details in the description of how you can get your cake today.